Hey guys, good evening. This is Eric with Inspired Trading. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. All right, so we're on the eve of election, and I just want to go over the S&P 500, see some things that I see possibly could develop on a chart. But what I want to do is I want to go back to 2018, and I want to go forward, and I want to look at various V-shaped recoveries. And so we're going to look at the one here, 2018. All right, we're going to look at this one. So clearly we had a move to the downside, and then we had a nice little recovery up to the upside. Then we went through a level of consolidation, and then we actually broke um, this previous area that served as resistance that was became the all-time high once it was broken. All right. Now, after this break of the all-time high, we had a what drop lower than our previous low. Okay, so this V shape, even though we got a break higher, it broke lower. Okay, and then we had support down here. So this move essentially, boom, here. Okay, and then boom, what do we had? What a V-shaped recovery. All right, now look at our V. We have what a range bound, and then we break to the upside, and then we break this. What this is the all-time high. We get a break here, a little bit of exhaustion, and then we break and hit a new all-time high. And then what happens? Boom, and then we did a what? Another V. Okay, and then what did we do? We broke this area. Sorry, my line's not looking good right there, but you get it. Okay, so what are we're ranging now? The question is, will we go higher or will we go lower? Okay, but you see the move V recovery, break lower. V recovery, break lower. V recovery. Is it going to break lower? Possibly, maybe not. But I'm just showing you a pattern. Okay, now look at this V. Okay, how does it play out? We can measure it using our extension tool. Okay, and boom. What do you notice? Price what? Hit targets to this area. All right. This is almost 2 years later. It hit. Now we put a little blue box here for our targets. All right, now we want to look. So check this out. The V, well, a impulsive move, should we say? All right, and a pulse moves to the downside. All right, we're gonna measure this. Okay, now we got this as a potential target zone. Okay, and move this on over. Okay, so these are our targets. All right, the first one is clearly hit, right? Barely, but it's there. Okay, right here. Put it right there. Boom. We hit it. All right, cool. We got a recovery. Question now is, will we break and come back down into this area to complete what happened in March? Now this is on the daily, so this could take years, guys. This could be 2, 3 years down the road. Regardless, somebody in our future generation is gonna have to deal with this. Okay, we may not deal with it in the next 2 years or a year, but we must keep this in mind. All right, as we do our technical analysis of the markets. All right, so basically, I just want to show you guys that I do some more analysis on a couple of crypto plays, forex pairs, etc. But in the meantime, that's something to keep in mind. Look at. Also, we could throw some um, moving averages on here, and we have some interesting developments when it comes to the moving averages. And here we go. Move this over, stretch this out. Okay, so we are below the 20 and 50. That is bearish signs. The saving grace is just 200. Okay, price can come down and it can get a bounce and we can go higher. But if price breaks below and closes, It's going to serve maybe as a resistance point, and then we can push lower. Okay, so that's all I have. Um, Make sure you use your rules. Establish yourself with your trade plan. All right, and just keep it simple, guys. All right, y'all have a great one.